Well, hello there. Yeah, I want to go over a couple things. You hear a lot about the Tea Party. I'm not sure if everybody exactly knows what the Tea Party is. The Tea Party grew not from out of the Republican Party or out of the Democratic Party or the GOP or anything. The Tea Party grew out of grassroots wanting to take our country back. You think that the Republicans, a lot of them have gone too far left. There's not enough of them on the right no more. You have people like Ron Paul. They call him the grandfather of the Tea Party. Why? Because he is very constitutionally. He's for the Constitution. He's not for a bunch of this liberal give people stuff for nothing or bunch of nation building and all this stuff. He wants a very small government. That's kind of what the Tea Party is. They want a small government, smaller taxes. Right now, we hear them talking about they're going to cut the deficit $1 trillion. Obama said it the other night. Well, if he's going to cut $1 trillion out of the deficit, why does he need $1.4 trillion next year to run the government? What he's saying is he wants to cut $1 trillion of what his projected spending is over the next 10 years. What does that mean? It means he ain't planning on doing nothing. Jacking his jaws. That's it. You know, Americans don't have to wake up and understand what we really need, what we really want. Do we really want to end up like Greece or Italy or Spain or Europe, as a whole? Where's our morals at? Where's our values at? What do we think we needed for a country? How much do you think the country ought to take from us? We always hear about, tax the rich, tax the rich. How much money do you think the rich should give? How much money do you think anybody should give? How much money do you think I should pay? Have you ever stopped down and thought about it? If they're taxing the rich at 39%, and then the state comes in and taxes them, and then the city comes in and taxes them, but then you turn around and you start paying all these little sales tax, then you pay a little 0.5% or 0.75% school taxes and property taxes and this and that stuff. How much are you actually paying? You pay a gas tax, 19% gas tax. You got, when you go to the store, they throw a little sales tax on there. And how much does all this add up to? How much does the government need out of my back pocket to run? How much of the government do we actually need at all? I don't understand it. A lot of people, they yell about, the oil company. They make all these billions of dollars. Yeah, they make billions of dollars. They pay billions of taxes. The oil companies, on average, their percentage of volume per tax, that means how much money they make and what percentage of that do they pay in taxes, is lower than Starbucks. Do you understand what I'm saying? Their percentage of gain is lower than Starbucks. So when they pay less taxes, because they on a percentage they make less than Starbucks. On an average, an oil company makes about 10 to 11% on their products. Okay, the government's making 18% on it. Starbucks makes right around 16%. Walmart falls someplace around, they run somewhere between 13 and 15. Is what their gains is, and that's what they pay taxes on. So, I don't know. We keep pumping money over there in China, buying all their goods. Now Obama, he's trying to get into this green war spending spree between them and China. Well, China can outspend America. For one thing, they ain't borrowing 40% of everything they spend. they don't give their people what we give our people. You know, our people on welfare in the United States have a hell of a lot better living and lifestyle than the middle class do in China. When you live that way, the Chinese have a lot more people, they can make a lot more money, they can invest a lot more into all these green jobs. You know, it looks like to me we spend, you know, $500 billion on all these green projects, and it looks like they're just crashing all around us. So I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not. Anyway, if you really want to take back America, hook up with some Tea Party people and see what the Tea Party really means. They're not a bunch of lunatics running around crazy. They're just a bunch of common folk wanting a better America. So with that, peace out.